Hi, this is Ken Ham, President of Ants and Genesis Creation Museum and the Ark Encounter, and we're here live from Williamstown, Kentucky, right here on the property where the life-size Ark is being built. We have exciting news for you because today the final main structure of the bow went up, and so we're going to go across to the bow and just to show you. You can now see the whole outline, if you like, the silhouette of the entire Ark structure. And you can see that structure on the top. We call it the sail because a lot of ancient ships had a structure like that that would point the ship into the wind, help keep it stable. And so if we now go from the bow all the way down to the stern, you can see there's construction going on here. There's about 200 construction workers here today. We were opening July 7, and you might say, you sure you're going to be open July 7? Of course we're going to be open July 7. It's all on schedule. They put the final main structure of the bow up today, and now they can get all that closed up. They're working inside, putting the bamboo flooring down and also installing some of the exhibits. A lot of the exhibits are ready to install as soon as we get some of the flooring down, as it needs to actually have that bamboo flooring throughout the whole ship, on the ramps and on the floors. Actually, there are something like 8 tractor trailer loads of bamboo flooring that arrived. We now have crews doing that, and you can see there's a lot of other construction going on. We're cleaning up some areas as well. So July 7 is when it will open to the public, and we're here on a bit of a rainy day today actually, but I don't have to worry about another global flood because there's never going to be another global flood. But again, it's just exciting to see that. When you look at that structure up there, it's just incredible. And then walking through the Ark, I've had a number of media today. We've had one of the television stations, a national network from Australia here. In fact, they're still here, and they'll be doing another interview with me later. We had ABC Nightline here today as well. They're also at the Creation Museum yesterday. I had some other reporters representing various newspapers, not just in Cincinnati, but across the nation. So there is growing interest in this. Had a number of officials too from Brown County, which is to the south of us here, Georgetown, Kentucky, where there's the second biggest Toyota assembly plant in the world, the largest assembly plant in America for cars, I believe. And actually I've been through that plant. They have tours of that, and it's actually exciting to go through those tours and see that. But the county officials from that area were real excited to see the Ark because they have a number of hotels and restaurants right there at Georgetown, and they know that that's where many people will be staying. So that's another place you can check, by the way, as well as Lexington and Northern Kentucky. Check Georgetown, Kentucky as well. So we'll give you another look here at the bow. ArkEncounter.com, ArkEncounter.com is where you go for information on the life-size Ark, opening July 7. People will be coming from all around the world, and if you're watching this, I'd be interested to know where you're from. So let us know where you're from in America or other parts of the world. I find as I do these live broadcasts, we have people from so many different countries. And by the way, how about telling us if you're coming to the Ark and when you're thinking of coming? Thinking of coming this year, next year, sometime in the future? And how many of you are going to see the Creation Museum as well? We're finding most people who are booked in for groups for coming to the Creation Museum and the Ark, coming to both places. And I think most people are going to do that. They're going to come to the Ark and say, we'll see the Creation Museum as well. And we're looking at the end of this month, the end of May, having a special 7-day unlimited ticket for adults and kids, for everyone, where you can go back and forth from Ark to museum, Creation Museum, anytime you want, over 7 days, including parking, entrance, and then you can do all sorts of other things in the area as well. Great things to do in this area. We have the Newport Aquarium, we have the Kentucky Horse Park, we have the Dayton Air Force Museum, it's the biggest in the world. We also have many other tourist facilities in northern Kentucky, the Cincinnati Zoo, go to the Cincinnati Reds, Kings Island, Kentucky Kingdom in Louisville. There's a lot of things to do in this area, and that's why I say to people, hey, come to northern Kentucky for your vacation and get the unlimited ticket to go to the Creation Museum and the Ark, and then do all these other fun things as well, and you'll really have a great time. Your family will really enjoy it. So ArkEncounter.com. You know, it's raining right now, so I need to end this live broadcast, but here we are from the Ark and we saw the bow structure go up today, so we'll just end with this little bit here, take you back so you can see that bow structure. Do you realize from the ground level up to the top of that is 10 stories high? That's how big it is, 10 stories high. And from the ground level up to the top of the roof of the Ark itself is 7 stories high. So, arkencounter.com, make sure you come and visit, let us know where you're from, let us know when you're coming, and get on my Facebook and leave a comment for us. We love to read through all the comments. I do, I actually scan them all, and thanks for being with us today.